What's going on, guys? Today we're going to be learning the Charlier cut, which looks something like this. Now, if you guys would like to pick up the deck of cards I'm using, which is the Slicers by OPC V2s, then you guys can click the first link in the description. Now, for this move, there's really no prerequisites. This is a prerequisite for a lot of moves that are done with Cardistry, moves that I'm going to be teaching here soon. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it. Now, you're going to start holding the deck in high up straddle grip, which straddle grip looks like this, with your pinky on the bottom, your pointer finger on the top, and your middle and ring finger on the side like this, and your thumb is kind of free, so you can kind of hold that there. Now, you don't want to hold it like super low like that. You see how that's just weird? You want to hold it on the top part of your hand like that, so it should be kind of sitting, cradling in between those little lines on your fingers. I forget what they're called. Please don't judge me. Now, you're here. Then you're going to put your thumb on the deck, and you're going to let half the cards fall. To do this, you're going to take off your index finger, and they'll just kind of want to fall. So you straighten your index, they'll fall there like that, okay? Now you're going to curl your index and push up. You're going to push until the cards reach your thumb. So you're in this high up grip like that. And now you're going to open your thumb like that, and then you're going to take out your index like this, straighten it, and you're going to close with your thumb. So let's run over that. You're going to really slow this time. You're going to hold the deck like this, straddle grip. You're going to take off your index and let half the cards fall like that into the bottom of your hand. It doesn't have to be exactly half. It can be like less. I wouldn't recommend doing a ton though, because then it's just harder to get the cut with. I would recommend trying to do about half is what I would definitely recommend. Make sure your pinky stays on bottom, because if you do it like this, then it's really likely that the cards can fall. So you see how my pinky just kind of wanted to move there. So you let about half fall. You take your index, you curl it under, and you kind of push with the nail until it reaches the top. If you're having trouble pushing this, then I would recommend taking this top packet off your thumb, kind of like that, letting your thumb go, okay? So you can kind of do it without your thumb. So you can kind of do that if you're having trouble, like if your hand's like too small or too big or whatever, then you can just kind of take your thumb off. It's a bit harder to control the cards. So again, here, drop, push. Once you get to the top, I'm going to show you what I mean. You're going to open. So you're trying to let everything fall. It's hard to show you from the side because it'll fall, but like that. And then you're pushing until you open this. And then once you're here, you can either close it like that, which looks kind of weird because my index is still curled. So I'd recommend straightening it as you're letting that packet drop. So like that. So in real-time speed, it should look like that. And you can keep doing it over and over again. It's really, really cool. And it feels good. And it's just like you don't have to learn a one-handed shuffle to look like a professional. A lot of times, all it takes is like a one-handed cut for people to think you're like the guy. So yeah, I hope you guys learned this. I know this wasn't super duper long, but I feel like this is a pretty easy move to get down and master. If you guys would like to learn another really cool card move, you guys can click right here. If you guys would like to subscribe, you can click right here. And I really hope to see you guys in a later video. Please like the video if you learned this or if this was helpful. And subscribe and stick around so you can learn more moves. And yeah, goodbye.